chair, relax. No sit. Such a big girl. What's up, y'all? It's me and my co-host. We got a co-host today. The co-host with the most. We got the Susie Spaniel. Susie is a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Yes, that's the co-host with the most. What's up, Toot? Yeah. Welcome. How you doing for today's installation of Controlled? Yes, sir. Episode 30. Every day. We be coming to see y'all every day. How you doing? Today is a good day. Welcome. Everybody coming in. This is Controlled. We haven't started the show yet. We just getting together, letting y'all come in the room. Hello, I'm saying hi to you on this wonderful day. I hope that everybody is having a wonderful day. Now, you may take it by my attitude that everything is going smoothly today. It's absolutely not. But why I gotta change my energy? Why I gotta change my attitude? See, you gotta stay up, right, Toots? You gotta stay up no matter what happens. If you got disappointment, you got cancellations, you got rescheduling things, whatever's going on. Yesterday I didn't have any ink. I couldn't even print out the show. So I fixed it. I got it together. We was on a little later, but today, this morning, right now, we're here for you and me too. Right, Susie? We don't have a crew of puppies today. We got one puppy. Well, she'll be 5 next month. Big 5. And she's the co-host, Susie Marie Spaniel. King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, best dog ever. I've had some great dogs. She just got something going on with her personality that's second to none. And that's not a knock to any of my other dogs. I'm just reading it, how it play. So without further ado, I am Master Christian. Good morning. Hello. How you doing? We're going to get that right. Today is Controlled, episode 30. The topic, confidence under pressure. This show is presented by Master Christian LLC. I am your host with the most. Let's see. Invites you to co-host. Yeah, we not co-hosting. Today. We're going to get some people in that's going to co-host, but they're going to be scheduled co-hosts. We just can't jump in and share the screen because they're going to take away from the information I'm going to give you. And I need to be able to give you the information because even if you just get a little piece of it, it's going to make your day, your life, your everything with your animal better. So, without further ado, why confidence disappears when it most matters. We're doing confidence under pressure. Now, you might just see confidence on the screen, but confidence is always under pressure. It's always. I don't care what's going on. When you're confident, it takes a lot of energy to stay confident and be sure. It takes a lot of information because a lot of people are confident fools, and we don't want to be that. We want to be educated, confident, calm, and consistent. That's what we want to be. I tried to say hello to y'all, but hello, everyone. Come on in. Yo, y'all know what to do. As soon as you get here, tell a friend. We need everybody in this community. This is a pet-loving community. I love pets. I love plants. I love you. Yeah, because, hey, without you, there is no me. If I don't get this information to somebody, I'm just sitting here bubbling with information. And what good does that do? I've already taught the younger people in my family and the ones that wanted to learn. I've already taught everybody around me. I mean, I see it come out, and I don't even say nothing. I see people doing things, and I say, someone was paying attention. I don't say nothing. I just watch. And I'm not just going to watch you. I'm going to say something. If y'all got any questions before we really start the show, put it in the comments. Let's get some answers to you, and then we can go ahead and pop off and do what y'all need to do. Give y'all today's show, and it's going to be good. I am Master Christian. Once again, if you want to find me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you want to find me, I am Master Christian. MasterChristian.com is my space in the world. You want to check me out there. Yeah, because if you feel like I'm not the one, you might be mistaken. I am confident and I'm under pressure. Cameras are pressure, let me tell you. But I don't got the super bright lights. I just got some little bright lights. So let's go. Why confidence disappears when it matters most. Why does that happen? Oh, because it wasn't real confidence. Because real confidence is not you being unafraid. Real confidence means that you're going to go ahead and when I get tongue tied, I'm going to stop, pause, and fix the word. Whatever happens, when I feel like the world is against me, when I feel like I'm losing, I'm still going to stand up and swing for the fences. I used to be a pitcher. I used to pitch softball when I was a little kid. And I pitched some amazing games. We usually won because I would strike everybody out. But I was afraid. I was afraid to make a mistake. I was afraid to lose. I was afraid that if I messed up, my position would be taken away from me. I'm already at a disadvantage, y'all. I'm smaller than everybody else back then. I wasn't maybe not the right color for the people I was pitching to. I don't know what was going on, but I knew as long as I had that ball in my hand, as long as if it got hit back at me, I could catch it. If I got it, I could get it to the base. Whatever was going on, I believed in me, not anything else. I believed in me. And if you believe in you, it doesn't matter what pressure happens. You can do what you need to do. Now, when you're doing it with an animal, you need some extra information. That's all I got for you. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Extra information, extra intelligence, that's what information is going to help you build a plan. And people have been building plans. You can build a week plan, a month plan, a year plan, a lifetime plan. You just got to build it and follow through. And though you may alter parts of your plan, stay diligent, stay confident, stay with it. With the animals, hey, you can't control the animal, but you can control yourself and what you do with the animal. So now I'm pushing this confidence off on you, because if you're not confident about what you're doing, you doomed to fail. Now, if I fail, I didn't really fail, because I'm going to succeed at trying my hardest, pushing it to the limit, and being the best me every day I can be. That's what I'm giving to you, my gift. Now, my birthday is Friday, but I'm giving you gifts because I want you to have them. I know you need them. If Jalen Brunson wasn't confident, he couldn't have went out there and slayed that dragon. David and Goliath is what we saw in the NBA Finals. David and Goliath. We saw that little stone. He was dropping that boy, and he won. He slayed the giant, the Spurs. That's how it happens. New York, New York. Even though I could care less about basketball because it's men chasing the ball, it's fun to watch the competition. That's all. It's men and women chasing the ball. Everybody chasing the ball when we should be chasing the future. And if some of them got together, they could change the aspect of what's going on. I don't know if people telling them y'all can't do it or they just don't want to do it. But people in power, no out. If they stay confident and they get together and they work as a team, they mold a new future. And I can help you. Bring me up. I'm ready. Scotty, beam me up. All right, let's go. Most people believe confidence disappears because pressure becomes too great. Please don't believe it. Confidence does not disappear because pressure becomes too great. The truth is often the opposite. Pressure doesn't destroy confidence. It exposes whether confidence was ever built in the first place. When difficult moments arrive, preparation matters more than personality, and training matters more than emotion. Preparation matters. more than personality. Yeah, you can have a great personality, but if you didn't prepare, what I'm reading for you, I prepared. Yeah, that's what makes me confident that I'm gonna be able to give you the information because the information comes from me. I make it up, I prepare it, I read over it, I make sure that this is gonna be good for you, then I feed it to you. Oh yeah. That's how we do it. So then training matters more than emotion. You can be very emotional about the task at hand. Right, Susie? You can be very emotional about how to take care of your animals. But if you don't have this one little thing that I give you every day, it's called thumb through the loop. Thumb through the loop. And the thumb through the loop, let me get it down. You see how easy that was? Yeah, it's easy. You see how I reeled that in? This is my dog. When I close my hand, my dog can never get away from me unless I got some faulty equipment. But if you get at me, I get you professional equipment. So you can at least have professional tools. You don't want to be working with subpar things. What's it called? A flexi lead or what is that? It's another word for flexi lead. I can't think of it right now because I don't want to think of it. Retractable leash. Yeah. Why are you retracting? You retract the leash you got. 5 foot long, it grows. It stretches out to 6 feet once you break it in. 5 foot long, make you a bubble. My arm and this leash are what I'm working with. That's my bubble. That's where you can't enter. Even with my little dog, I'm going to stop you. She not a mean dog like my Android was. Android just look at you and stop you. But Susie, I'm going to stop you. Everybody wants to pet Susie. I don't care. Some people I let pet, some people I tell no. And I don't have to give you a reason why I tell you no. I'm confident enough to just say no. And you should be too. That's how this works. But that's part of the training. I train people to be confident enough to say no. You can say yes too. Just know what you're doing. So training matters more than emotion. Don't get emotionally stuck on this. This is about saving lives. I change lives one dog at a time. When I'm talking to you, I have the opportunity to change thousands of lives within the time this show comes on. I mean, come on. Thousands of lives. This is our community. And when I show you how to do what we do, I'm not only saving your life, I'm saving your dog's life. And when I say save your life, I mean it. Because I've had customers that have been yanked to the ground by their dog and it knocked out all their teeth and they had to get a replacement. What if they hit their head? They hit their face, but what if they hit their head? That could have been a life-ending experience. So by teaching you how to handle your dog, how to be confident in what you do, how to stay calm and be consistent, I'm saving lives too. Know that because I know it. And that's what I'm here for. No, I'm not running in a burning fire. I'm not trying to stop all evil like Batman. I'm here to help you. If you stop by, you're going to learn something. We're going to get to it. Confidence is tested under pressure. Hey, I'm up for the test. I passed a lot of my tests without even studying. But this one, you got to plan for it. You got to study for it. When you're dealing with an animal, it's a living thing. There's a brain and a heart in there, all of them. And if you don't get some learning, get some education in there, how you going to deal with something that's thinking? Oh, you just going to be loud, strong, and overbearing. That don't work. Whooping don't work. It just makes fear. I'm telling you. Anyone can appear confident when circumstances are easy. Real confidence is tested during uncertainty, criticism, failure, stress. Pressure reveals habits, preparation, and emotional discipline. Pressure reveals habits, preparation, and emotional discipline. Pressure. Are we under pressure every day to perform? And you're going to be revealed. You say you're confident, you think like you're confident, but you have to move in confidence for success. And if you want your percentages of success to be raised, you got to go hard. Learn what you need to learn and practice. Yeah. They told you practice make perfect. You don't believe it. Please believe it. I talked to a young lady yesterday. She has a Frenchie. And when she called me, well, when I called her back, she was out of breath with a Frenchie. She was all frazzled. She was ready to give up. But after we spoke, I believe she gonna do better. I believe that Frenchie's not gonna beat her because I know she's coming to see me. And that's all you gotta do. You got to find the people that can build you up and show you the right way to do things. So pressure reveals habits, preparation, and emotional discipline. It shows whether confidence is based on extreme approval or internal belief. And that's not extreme approval. That's external approval. External approval or internal belief. Yeah, I missed the word. But I'm confident enough to go back and give you the right word and then tell you the right thing. Internal belief. How many times I got to tell you, you got to believe in yourself? Now, when I say that, I say in yourself. That means internally, in yourself. We got to break this down for some people because some people don't get it. You say believe in yourself. How am I supposed to believe in myself? It comes from within. Hey, when I was a kid, I had a gap. They teased me because of that. My whole hair was red. They teased me because of that. I sweat a lot. They teased me because of that. They tried to break me down at every turn. Yo, at school with my cousins, it was the family breakdown, and I was still confident about who I was because I got something that most people don't have. You know what I got? Internal belief. But that was given to me by a very old lady that I called my great-grandmother. Her name was Mary Jane. And Mary Jane went to probably half of her second grade year in school. And then they took her and put her to work. Second grade. How old were you in second grade? 7. She went to half of her second grade year. I don't know if she made it to the end. She had a second grade education. And Mary Jane wasn't an avid reader. She wasn't real fluent. But she liked to read the Bible. And when she didn't know the words, when it got too hard for her, she would call this little boy that was maybe 8 years old, 9 years old, and say, read this to me. Because she knew I knew how to read. And I knew how to read better than her. She was in her 80s, 70s, and 80s. And I could read better than her at 8 years old. Mary Jane used me so she could get the word that she was looking for. And she built my confidence because she told me, you're going to mess up in life, but you can do it. And don't let nobody, I don't care what they say to you, what they call you, what they think about you. Mary Jane told me don't let nobody stop me from being the best me I can be. And I'm here, I'm giving you my testament today, y'all, because Mary Jane fixed my spirit to be great. And I share this greatness with you, coming from somebody that was old, that had love and wisdom, but couldn't read, to somebody that was young and stupid and not knowing and ignorant and all those things. But she made sure that today, I say today, I can stand in front of you, I can read this clipboard, and I can help you be the best you, like she helped me so many years ago. And yeah, I'm feeling a little emotional right now, but I got a plan. My plan is to see this show through. And my plan is for you to see the game through. My plan is for you to learn how to use the right equipment for the task at hand. Learn technique. I'm giving it to you. If you learn it, you got it, it's yours. Nobody can ever take it away from you. And you can doubt me. That's on you. I don't doubt me. Never. If I'm going for it, I'm going to get it. If I say we're going to build millions of people in this community, watch the numbers grow. Tell a friend, come see me. I'm going to help you be the best you. All you got to do is come on, come on, come on. Susie, are you asleep? Hey, the co-host gets to sleep. Yeah, she's back. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Confidence is built before the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you about Mary Jane. Mary Jane knew that this moment today, right here in 2026, was going to come. And I'm going to show you something that Mary Jane gave me. Mary Jane gave me this, and I call this my responsibility. I'm going to bring it a little closer so y'all can see. And I have some of these, not just this one, but this one I carry with me every day as my responsibility. And every night I take it out my pocket and I put it back where it belongs because I am responsible and I have to carry these things that my great grandmother gave me as my sole responsibility to myself. Now, what that was, that is a 1922 silver dollar. I have many. But that one right there is my daily responsibility. That's the first daily responsibility. It's an inanimate object, but I just can't be responsible for that. I have to be responsible for this. And I definitely have to be responsible for this. So, you know, confidence not built in the moment. It's built over time. It grows with you. It knows you. But do you know it? Do you know that you can be confident no matter what goes on? People often wait until an important opportunity arrives before trying to become confident. What you waiting on? If you're not confident already, how you gonna be confident when that opportunity comes? You got to do it right now. If you're not confident with handling your dog in the house, because you're not handling your dog in the house, how you gonna be confident when you get outside? And I watch the embarrassment flush over him. Your dog barking at everybody, it's trying to bite everybody. And you drop the leash, it gets away. I watch the embarrassment wash over them and I say, stop. Just because the dog did that, you shouldn't be embarrassed. That is a living thing. You cannot control it. So what I'm going to teach you is how to control yourself and how to control this equipment so you can have a chance to teach the dog about you, about how to move, how you move. But it's going to take some patience. It don't happen like that. It's never going to happen like that. You're never going to get your cat to do the things that you need to do unless you stay consistent and calm. Yeah, you're never going to get that water quality in your tank right unless you're confident, educated, and consistent about checking your levels, waiting, reading, understanding. The first thing you do before you get to growing plants is get a book. Yeah, because the book is going to give you a method of growing. And once you get the book, you can follow instructions. It's life, y'all. Don't make it too complicated. Don't make your confidence something that's too far to reach for because you don't got to reach. Exude it from the inside. Let's get back to this. Woo! Yeah. I fix you while I'm fixing me. You fix me for showing up. This is a give and take thing. I'm thankful because the more I get out, the better I am. I've been holding it in. Confidence is developed through repetition, preparation, learning from mistakes, and consistently doing difficult things even when no one is watching. What I tell you about that leash in the house? It doesn't have to be on the dog. It needs to be in your hand. If you want to learn how to hold it right, you need to carry it around with you. You have time for that. You must make time for that because what I see, I'm at the gas station yesterday. Susie in my window watching while I go pay for the gas and everything. A man said, wow, what kind of dog is that? It's so beautiful. I told him. And then he said, they're like our kids, aren't they? We love them so much. We got to care for them. He said, I just lost my dog. It was 19 years old. It was a Shih Tzu. 19 years old. And I'm so heartbroken because my dog passed. But Your dog is so beautiful, and I just want to tell you that. And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you. But let me tell you who I am. I'm Master Christian. I'm a master dog trainer, animal safety expert. I consult. I help people with safety and everything. And you were blessed to have that dog for 19 years, and you kept it safe from harm because it lasted 19 years. My daddy had dogs that lasted a year, 2 years at the most, because he was irresponsible. His dogs got hit by cars all the time. This dog is about to be 5. I'm thankful for the 5 years. I can only wish to get 19, 20, or however many years out of my baby right here. So he was blessed with 19 years. And he smiled and said thank you. So I went to pump my gas. Little did I know, once he got what he was getting, he was coming around my vehicle to talk to me some more. And he said, hey, do you know where I could get a dog from? Do you have dogs? Do you sell dogs? I really want another dog, but I'm heartbroken and I don't know what to do. I gave him my card. I said, look, I can help you feel better. I can find you whatever dog you want. But the first things first, be thankful because you did a great job. And you'll do a great job with the next one. If you need me, I'm only a call away. If y'all need me, I'm right here. I'm right here for you. So don't be shy. Don't be scared. You're not doing nothing stupid. You just don't know. And if you need to know, I got you. So where are we at here? We just said, even when no one is watching. That means in the house, at home, when you're at the park alone, practice keeping your dog safe and enjoying yourself. And that doesn't mean use treats. You are the treat. I didn't tell you that today. I am a whole big 6-foot tall treat right here. I am a treat for you. I am a treat for my dog. I am the treat. So I'm not using food to get anything from my dogs. I just give it to them freely. And that's how this works. Fear and confidence can exist together. Confidence does not mean the absence of fear. Because fear is something we've been taught and it creeps in. Yeah. You think I'm not afraid to step out here every day? Yeah. A little bit. That's just me being human because that's what I was taught. I grew up in a town where when we got older, we went to the club. And after we get out the club or during the club, somebody would start shooting. So now I'm forged in the fire because I've seen it before and I've heard it before. So I don't drop to the ground, and you shouldn't either. I'm not ducking. I'm listening. Where's the gunfire coming from? I'm looking to see, and I'm going another direction while I'm watching. But I'm not running away because that can even be bad for you. And if you fall down, somebody can come and get you right there. People look at me like, "Whoa, why aren't you afraid?" I may be, but I'm confident that as long as I use my skills, and my senses, I'm going to be all right. If not, it is what it is. I'm confident enough to be me. I can't be anybody else. And I know that you're going to be the best you. You can't be anybody else. Stop trying. Drop all that jealousy, selfishness, envy, hate, greed, and be the best you could be. It's enough of that out there in the world. If you want to build the right relationship with your family, with your pets, with your business, with whatever you got going on, you got to lose all that because it's not healthy and it's going to stop you from growing. And growth is all it's about. You might not see what the tree got under the ground, but it's just as big as what it has on top of the ground. And so are you. You are special. Say that to yourself and know it for yourself. Everyone is. You are unique. There is no one like you, and you are special. And if you don't believe it, believe me. I know you special. All right. Confidence does not mean absence of fear. Many capable people experience anxiety, doubt, and uncertainty. The difference is that confident people do not allow fear to make their decisions. They move forward because preparation has become stronger than hesitation. You can be afraid, but because you have prepared, you keep on moving forward. I told you, this clipboard, I prepared. So even if I want to stop, I'm not going to stop until I get to the end of my list, until I finish giving you what I prepared to give you. I'm not going to stop until I feed you this meal that I made just for you. It's for all of you that come on here. Like I said, pass this to a friend so they can get them a plate too. I'm passing them out like frisbees. You want to learn? I come here every day. Hey, you don't got to search far. And you don't got to wait long. Every morning or first thing in the afternoon on the weekends, you'll find Master Christian. And if you don't, you can go and email me or whatever you got to do to get to me. And I respond. Yeah, I respond every day because I need you too, just like you need me. Lessons from animal behavior. Animals demonstrate an important truth. Training is revealed when stress arrives. If you handling your dog right and you got the right training in you and you put the right training in them, when stress arrives, they're still working. They still moving. Boom, it happens. And they still working and they still moving. It goes the rain. Hey, we do this rain, sunshine, whatever's going on. I'm here with you. And this is what we do. You can probably hear the rain. I can see the rain. A well-trained dog remains responsive during distractions because behaviors have been practiced repeatedly. Oh no, my dog jumps on everybody. Get the dog off of people. Use your equipment and stop using your voice and stop the dog from jumping on people. Stop the dog from jumping on people physically. Got it? Remove the dog with your handle. This is a handle. Just like any other handle you use, you grasp it with your hand, you maneuver it around, and you carry what you need. This is your handle. It gets used with your hands. That's how handles work. It's handle. Handle. I got to break this down for y'all. I'm so thankful today. All right. So that was a well-trained dog remains responsive during distraction because behaviors have been practiced repeatedly. In the same way, people who constantly prepare are more likely to remain calm and focused when life becomes difficult. Yeah, because you're prepared. I'm prepared. You're prepared. Coming here is getting you prepared. Thank you for coming. Nothing but love. Building confidence under pressure. Confidence grows through action. Prepare thoroughly, practice constantly, accept mistakes as a part of growth, focus on progress rather than perfection. The more challenges you face successfully, the more, we got to go to the back of my page, the more evidence you give yourself that you can handle difficulties. Got that, y'all? The more challenges you face successfully, the more evidence you give yourself that you can handle the future difficulties. Evidence. You can do it. You're prepared. You prepared for this. You've trained for this. I worked a job and they didn't train people well. And then they expect you to go fast and they didn't train you well. How do you expect me to do these things fast and have a high percentage of success and not mess up if there's no training? That's what I got here for y'all. Training. Training you to be the best, so when you got your animals, you can be the best. And you know the best things. You got cats, leave it in the comments. Type control in the comments if you feeling me today. I'm feeling you. If I could type control in the comments, I would type it because I'm feeling you. That's what this is about. I got some questions for y'all. Y'all ready? All right, here it go. Where does your confidence come from? Where, oh where, oh where? My confidence comes from a very old lady telling me that anything that I ever want to do can be done. And showing me that believing in myself is what needs to happen. Now you got to make connections out here. And you got to make good connections because you're only as strong as the strongest person in your group. That's why I'm growing a giant community so we can get some strong people in here and pull off of that. That's why I'm here for you, so you can pull off of me. This is a pet lovers community here, y'all. Like an HOA, but we not charging no fees. We just giving information and giving out love. Y'all feel me? I feel you. How do you respond when pressure increases? Calm, confident, and consistent. You may not know what to do, but take some time, listen, learn, and think. Don't make your reaction sporadic. You're not going to win like that. Learn form. Some people run crazy and they still win. But for most, you got to learn the form. Some people got a crazy jumper and it still goes in. But for most, you got to learn the form. You got to learn how to do the task at hand so you can be successful. And it doesn't start the first day. Just keep on practicing. Get better a little bit every day. And before you know it, you're not going to be thinking about getting better because you're going to already be the best. But on the inside, you were the best you regardless. And you were ready to work hard to make it happen. You want millions of dollars? Keep on working towards it. But learn how to get to the bag. And I'm going to keep feeding you. And I'm going to keep feeding you. Be quiet, y'all. What would you change if you trusted your preparation instead of your fears? What changes would you make in your life if fear wasn't your guiding force? Think about that. Let's make changes. No out, little puppies. Let's make changes on the spot. Let's do it because we got people that's going to come after us that need our confidence, and we need to be able to pass that on and give it out. Hand it out for free. Don't make them come beg you for it. I didn't ask my grandmother to instill this. No out. No. You got to get some silence out here. They in the house. Best I can do is make sure they hear me. But I didn't ask my grandmother to make me confident. But she knew that little Christian needed to be confident because I had everybody trying to get at me. My bigger cousins, my older siblings, everybody was trying to down me, and I wasn't ready to be put down. You ain't ready to be put down either. You ready to stand up strong. Hold your head up high, put your shoulders back. If you can't do that, do some push-ups. If you can't do a real push-up, get on your knees and do some lady push-ups or whatever that's called. It don't matter. But know that you can be the best. You can have the best body. You can have the best mind. But the best attitude is where all that starts. So, hey, it be some times where I'm like, dang, why is this going on? But I still got to stand up and breathe deep and live this life. Because if you miss a second of it, that's your loss. Let's not lose, because we winners out here. Success comes for those that want to be successful and prepare for it and make a plan and work towards it. Susie, what you doing? That is what I'm here for, to build you up and send you out into the world prepared. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you've learned before. I learn things every day. And the thing I've learned is it starts with you. You can use me to build you up. I appreciate it, because that's what I'm here for. Confidence is not something you suddenly find when life becomes difficult. It is something you build day after day, after day after day after day. Marshawn Lynch keep jumping out of me. You run through their face day after day through preparation, discipline, and action. When pressure arrives, you do not become something new. You reveal who you have trained yourself to be. What I'm going to tell you is, be the best you can be, and you will become unstoppable. Handle your animals with love, consistency, stay calm, stay confident. If you need some help, you came here. You know where to find me. Subscribe, follow, share me with your friends. Like the videos. I haven't been posting a lot of shorts and a lot of videos in the last couple days. Been a little busy. I'm going to get to that today. But if you need me, I am Master Christian. Come get me. I got you. Peace.